It says I'm live. Whoa.
Off
That's
to
how
a
I
good
start. That's how I
Good
start off
start.
all my shows, man.
All right, I got it, man. I'll see you in a second.
All right, excellent.
All right, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sleazy Piedmontini here from Palefest, October 8th, 2022. I'm with AJ Good. I just want to ask you one question, AJ Good.
Hit me.
Why is I hate AJ Good everywhere?
Because I'm a marketing genius.
And there you have it,
Plain
ladies
and
and
simple.
gentlemen. That's why they named Jelly Smuckers. See, it sounds like a horrible name, but it makes everybody want it.
Yeah.
Weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
thinking.
totally just ripped off Primus, the whole Primus sucks thing.
Oh, I see.
I was
Okay.
like, yeah, I just want to do
Green Jello sucks. That was their motto forever.
Before Primus?
Before they turned their name to Green Jelly.
Yeah.
And sold out.
Yeah. Is it Smucker's Jelly though?
Yeah, Smuckers. So, what'd you think today? What'd you think?
I still don't know, honestly. I think it went above and beyond my expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you weren't happy, I'd probably be.
I gotta say, the transsexual Asian midget hookers that you supplied to my room last night, well appreciated. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
man.
that.
It was your rider. I was just the delivery guy.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
what did you think?
I thought they were a bit tight, but they served my purposes fine.
I was talking more about the festival.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. The festival.
Mhm.
I did really well.
Good.
Sleazy did very well.
I made Sleazy the richest
and I didn't even have to do anything illegal to do it. So I like that.
Still chose to do illegal things.
Yes.
But you didn't have to.
I know. And there was cops here on the take all around.
Yep.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Yeah.
I had a great day. Had a great time.
Yeah. It's a shame it was only one day. By the way, thanks for showing up, everybody. And I just want to let you know this is going to be a very short live stream. My fucking battery charger. Yeah, I lost it somewhere between here and there, and I don't know where. I lost it. And so basically this show is dictated by the length of the battery. And when I put this thing on OBS Streamlabs, let me tell you, it eats it up. So I would expect this will be 20 minutes, probably tops. So.
A good thing you made all that money.
Uh-huh.
You buy yourself a charger.
Yeah. It was a off-brand knockoff. So, you know, how expensive could it be?
Yeah,
I just got to figure out the correct model. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, what are you gonna do next year? That's what everybody wants to know, AJ. You know, got it. You've had one that went good. You've had a second one, it went even better.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking next year. You've already got me committed.
Good. What's the obvious answer then?
Yeah,
we already talked about it. So what are we doing next?
We're gonna put it indoors.
And
you're gonna put it indoors. I'm not doing shit. Just showing up.
You gotta do 3 days.
Yeah.
Only makes sense.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you know what? If the venue expenses allow that, then why not?
Yeah. Here's why. First day, convention day at a conference center.
Mm-hmm.
Second day has to be dedicated to the building because I can't move all this shit.
Yeah.
And then third day back at the convention center.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But most importantly, all indoors. Because we really took a gamble this time, sticking it outside.
I gotta say, and it wasn't exactly toasty out there.
It wasn't.
It wasn't cold.
Better than I thought it was going to be.
Until later in the evening, but it was not exactly toasty. And Sleazy does not do well in his turkey baster bag when it's cold. This is not insulation at all whatsoever.
What do you think all this? What do y'all think of this stuff behind you? Are we breaking the fourth wall? If you're looking at costumes,
kind of. I'm like, I'm like torn.
Sleazy breaking the fourth wall.
I'm torn between tearing it apart and building it up.
Do whatever.
Do a great job
of
displaying this stuff. But everything that's worthwhile and good was done by me. Everything that sucks is done by somebody else. That pretty much sums it up, I would say. That Jizmac on the right, the best one.
The best
ones on the left, whatever. Take what you can get.
Were those all?
Now you're asking me to rip people.
All right, never mind.
They just weren't me. That's all. That's a hint there. That's a hint.
Yep,
An artist who wasn't me. That's all. That's all I can say.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah. So, Yeah, let's get into a list thing with you. Now, I heard something
shit.
interesting from you at either or. Slipknot, Guar.
I've always said Guar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you on your interview. I was kind of surprised because your Slipknot collection overwhelms your Guar collection.
But I've listened to Slipknot longer.
Yeah.
And that shit is far more readily available than that.
Mm-hmm.
Notice everything in the collection, almost everything.
This is way more expensive.
It's more expensive
per piece,
harder to find, and there's almost no replicas anyway. So almost everything here is legit.
Right. And these mostly are replicas.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually just got my first stage used.
I should turn the camera around just so people can see this. I'm gonna do that. Sleazy becomes a cameraman. Look at this.
Look at that.
It goes on forever. Yeah, look at the lights. That's really cool.
Amazing.
Look at this thing, man.
Oh, hey.
There he is.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm still in the shot.
You might be more in the shot now than you were before.
Yeah, I'm like, when I walk in here, all I see is dollar bills, y'all, and I can't believe it's not a store.
You should see dollar bills when you look at all the shit you sold me.
I know.
You should say, damn, that was a good month.
That was a good month. It's like, I was able to pay my taxes.
Can't relate.
Thanks to AJ.
Can't relate.
All right, AJ is experimenting. He's a sovereign citizen now. And when he gets taken to court, he's going to say, yes, your admiralty laws no longer apply to me. You are not the United States of America anymore. You're the United States Corporation.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Corporation, United States. Yeah, exactly. Steve Martin will tell you what to do. Is that what he
forgot.
said? How to make $1 million and not pay taxes.
It's not my fault. I forgot.
Okay? I forgot to pay my taxes.
I wonder how many of those new 85,000 IRS agents are watching this right now, and they're just like,
yeah, they're Mushroom Head fans, and they fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
There's no way that a Mushroom Head fan would be smart enough to work for the IRS.
Oh, you hear that, Mushroom Head? You hear that, Mushroom Head? It's AJ's coming for you. He's coming for you. Jesus.
I don't feel bad. Whatever.
No, I know. There's not a ton of Mushroom Head fans out there. What are they doing these days, anyways? They mushrooming it up?
Yeah, I think they're heading.
They're still touring?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they make their money by selling masks.
Oh,
they
really?
do the opposite of Guar.
Okay, so they're selling masks at the show. They're reproducing all their best masks.
They sell all the stage use shit. They sell
they sell that too. Stuff that they wear at one time and then they put it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, look how special
clever.
This thing is in my collection of 65,000 stage use mushroom head pieces.
Okay, that's kind of like what we did with the alternate cover scam in the comics. Yeah, we just keep. But do you have this cover?
Mm-hmm. This one's foil. We got foil on this one.
It works. Why else do people do it?
Slipknot just did that with that new album.
Oh, really?
9 covers for the 9 members.
Oh, Jesus. What was it? Tool did an $850 package album. I did a story about that. It was $800. I think it included I think it had some live tickets or something like that.
Something recent.
It was a year or so ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a sleazy quick hitter on it about it, and they got so much flack for it. They kind of like,
yeah,
they sort of half apologized
but seriously, buy it. It's still
it's still $850.
Yeah.
Well, we're sorry.
Sorry.
We gouged our fans this hard.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you ever read these?
What?
Just these chats.
I can't
see what they're saying.
So you read them to me,
yeah,
man.
They're fucking tiny.
My eyes are bad enough.
How much is AJ paying you, Sleazy? I heard his dad's pockets are deep.
Oh, you're in the sleazy realm now, man. It could be kind of toxic in there.
Oh no, I recognize that guy. He comments the same shit on my stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
How much am I paying you?
Didn't pay me a thing. You know what? He paid accommodations and he paid. No,
don't tell him that. I paid you so well.
Here's the thing. I did really well. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good.
I'm telling you. I don't have room in my pocket for this kind of hot wad. I'm telling you.
What is this dude doing for Halloween? Probably nothing. Had Halloween today. Don't need to do anything else. You missed super chats, someone said. Hey, sorry.
You can't super chat on what did you do in the Guar, Daddy? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
We haven't reached the 10,000. So
Let's see.
Nice try, troll.
Why is the camera so dang much better? Does this look better than your normal shit?
No, it's really well lit.
Oh yeah.
See, when you blast the light, you use less gain, and gain is what brings grain. Gain creates grain, and yeah. So you're smart. You overlight. I underlight deliberately, and I realize it's kind of a mistake. I could probably just take my my exposure and drop it down, and get it the way I want it to look.
Oh
yeah.
So I saved the day basically.
Yeah. Once again,
okay.
How we doing battery wise? We're okay.
Yeah, you're good. You guys look awesome. Yes, we do. We know.
He's speaking for me.
Hey, bastard son.
Yeah.
Skeezy G Martini.
Skeezy
okay.
G Martini is speaking for me.
I wanted to do that, but I don't want to take that suit off of there and put it on and put the fucking hair on.
I'm telling you, that right sleeve, it looks like it's barely kind of getting in there. Sort of it looks tight.
Dude, getting that on was the worst day of my life. It was
really?
a terrible experience.
Really?
Oh fuck.
I
don't know how you do it.
What was wrong?
Just trying to get it on that mannequin.
Oh, getting it on the mannequin. Yeah.
Well, I put it on.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to the hair, I was out of breath.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So putting it on yourself, exhausted.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
So
imagine jumping around with that thing all wet and clammy, and fighting and stuff like that. I had one suit. I had the yellow suit, and this is famous. This is legend in Guar, and it gave me a rash.
Really?
On my inside of my thighs and legs. Apparently, whatever it was that was inside of that vinyl grew bacteria really well. That particular, I never had that problem with the orange vinyl. I mean, the red vinyl.
Yeah. But
I had it with the gold. Everybody talks about we love the gold suit, the Scumdog suit. And so my legs get all rashy, burn and irritate and itch while I had the suit on. So as soon as there was a break in the show, I would be on the backstage and I'd have my pants pulled down below my knees, like I was sitting there taking a shit backstage. And everybody would come and make fun of me. And I was infamous.
Well, maybe that's why that gold suit doesn't.
Yeah, that gold suit was hell.
Speaking of suits, Noiles says, Sleazy, your right sleeve is ripped. I guess you're probably going to want to sell this soon.
Everything is ripped, and you can see it so much better now that the daylight.
Oh, I'm fucking y'all up, man.
Yeah, man. Now we got the bright lights here.
Yeah, I guess we're just going to get rid of it.
All those flaws are standing out. Yeah.
Well, you have a video out soon showing the festival. As quick as I possibly can, I promise.
Yeah, we just shot a little clip before this on AJ's camera. And then we got this. This is just a bunch of nonsense. And you talking to us. That's what this is. It was, gosh, I wish I could read better.
Due to an overzealous fan. The rash, I'm guessing. The rash due to an overzealous fan.
I wish. That's never that wild, man.
Is this where the halitosis spreading would come from? That rash?
Halitosis spreading?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that line from Think You Ought to Know This? No. It was just something that rhymed with know this. That's all. How many things can you rhyme with know this?
Halitosis is a good one.
Oh,
that's a solid.
I was more proud of trichinosis.
He's got bars. No, you've said that before. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That's it's a parasite that is in pork. And if you eat pork and it's not thoroughly cooked, you can get trichinosis. I can't help my pork's got trichinosis. I've been pluking a Shoney's hostess. How many know the rhymes can you create? It was all the whole. You know what? I tell you what I'm not proud of. I said hoses twice.
Beating the streets with hoses.
And HIV is crawling up your hoses.
I thought you said hoses.
Hoses?
This whole time I thought it was hoses. Like your holes, man.
That's better. I like that. That'll work.
Man, my fucking whole life has been a lie.
Oh, no, man.
Crawling up your hoses.
AJ, he's putting up all his Guar shit for sale.
Yeah,
now.
man. Live auction right now.
It's all gone.
Let's start with this postulates back here. Get it out.
I figured it would be the
hoses. It's hoses.
Hoses. Like your dick. Hose. Yes.
Your dick holes.
Holeses.
Your holeses.
It's better. You're right. Should have been holeses. If only I was there to help me write the lyrics. Damn it.
Fuck, man. Hey, you know Ragnarok is coming up on the 30th anniversary.
I can't believe that shit.
What are the chances of some sort of...
It was crazy to think it was 30 years since the first show at PB Kelly's. And then to do, the first, 30 years since an album in the mid-90s.
Those albums are older than me. Not Ragnarok. Scumdogs is older than me.
I can't believe how old people are. It did two things that just shock me now walking around: how fat people are and how old people are.
Right before we started, you were talking about the bar over there, and you're like, metalheads are old, so what are deadheads?
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm loading my car in the back, and I overhear Truckin', cover of Truckin' by
How'd It Go? You sang it for us.
Truckin', got my chips cashed in, keep truckin', and I'm like, wait, metalheads are 60 now.
Yeah.
You see them with gray beards banging their heads at these shows.
Yep.
If a fucking metalhead is 60,
what
is a Grateful Dead head?
What is a deadhead?
They're all young, credit card hippies, probably from college. They're vegans, vegan college kids or something. That's what I think. It's like the ones who became fans of, what was the band that Fish? Fish was the Dead heir apparent, right? Yep. And what happened to them? Did they?
I don't know.
Break up? They just never did it like Deadheads.
The only thing, the only fucking song I can even think of by Fish is the Gin and Juice Snoop Dogg remix. That's a real thing.
Weird. Yeah. No interest. No, thank you, sir.
Are we going to get a Bozo cameo? You can't.
Yeah.
You can't, because I killed Bozo and I have his head.
Yeah. Well, at least that version of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a piece of work.
You fixed it up pretty good, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
No, and the stitching makes it look cool.
It does. Yeah, it really does. Yeah,
you get up way up on it, gives it all this texture.
Yeah, I was showing it off yesterday. I took it down off the shelf and was passing it around.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have Hello on cassette. You ever wonder why people tell you certain things? Like, no offense to that guy, but why do you want to tell you that?
Because he's showing how old he is.
Okay. I have Hello on cassette.
Yeah, well, you got to reissue.
You don't know that. You don't know how much I paid. I might have a fucking real deal. You don't know me.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, knowing you, I could see you going back. It's like, yes, this is number one off the press.
Yeah.
It's gnarled because it got caught in the machine twice, but I taped it back together. It's still good.
Is the whole collection getting the genuine Sleazy cig scent? No, because he's faking.
Yeah.
You're not smoking that thing.
Look, I'm not smoking. This is a prop. Look. Yeah.
What's your favorite piece in my collection?
Bozo Destructo mask. Yeah. Easily.
What's your favorite non-Don piece in my collection?
There are none.
Bullshit. that Jizmac has to be.
That's my Jizmac.
Yeah, but you don't portray
Jizmac.
I mean,
Don I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a guy. It's such an ego. It's only got to be things I do.
God, so vain.
That's so vain. You're so vain.
You can take the Don out of the Sleazy. But you can't take the
I'm
Sleazy out of the Don.
I'm looking at it. I sculpted parts of Sexecutioner. I helped a little bit with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my favorite parts, the parts I sculpted on Sexecutioner.
That is supposedly the Hunter Warren version where he was the...
This one right here?
Yeah. He was the imposter.
Did he make a fresh one or did he just use...
I don't know what happened, but that mouth comes out.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and that mouth was added.
You wear that as a strap around your neck.
Yeah.
And that way the jaw will move up and down.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but I know Hunter had that front off and his big beard hanging out of the front.
Jesus.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at that fucking Lady Di.
That's a weird one.
We gotta look at Lady Di. Look
That's
at
a
the
weird one.
audience. You gotta see this. Tell me if it's in shot. When it's in shot.
Yep.
Is it in there?
Yep. There she is. There's some weird Redskins hat, right?
There's
Right.
Tony
there.
Abbott. There's Tony Abbott there, and people don't realize what a stink that created when we did our Australian tour.
You guys almost get booted or sent out of the country or something?
No, what happens is liberal media will seize on stuff like that and make a really big deal out of it.
Even Australia?
And try to instigate something even.
Yeah.
And so even, I guess it was well known enough where I guess it riled some feathers apparently. But
Yeah.
you know how, it's just like here in America. Conservatives have no power.
Yeah.
And the media, it's all liberal. And so they were running around going, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, guar chop, Tony Abbott's head off. The same thing happened here in the States. When we killed Sarah Palin, that was fucking all over the place.
Yeah.
When we killed Obama, crickets.
Yep.
You know, so what are you going to do?
The Sarah Palin cost the Red Eye gig, from what I remember.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. I
Yeah.
figured it was just like Dave
I think Fox
doing something.
found out and he was off there real quick.
Oh,
Someone said this is sick. Lady Di, how prophetic. I bet it smells fabulous. So, to be fair, that is the one and only piece that I ever felt weird about acquiring, because I was like, I'm going to have a literal sex doll.
Yeah, I sculpted the face. Not one of my best sculpts, I would say. I think I sculpted the face.
Here's a question.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Why
sure it
why
is.
the Volkswagen emblem if she died in what, a Mercedes?
That was Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Dave body. That's a Dave body and a Don head. And so, Dave just having a sense of humor, I guess. What was he? She was in a Mercedes Benz. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
She
think
got
so.
a Volkswagen symbol on her.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google it. I want to make sure that I'm correct about that information.
I'm pretty sure she was in a Mercedes Benz. And apparently, rumor has it that she was rear-ended by a couple of secret agents in a little like Fiat 500 turbocharged bitch, and they just waited till she was right in the right spot in the tunnel, and they pit maneuvered her.
Jesus.
They
Christ.
pit maneuvered the car, and it went boom right
Yeah.
into a pylon.
Yeah.
Just a rumor.
Mercedes Benz.
Just
So
a
I don't
rumor.
understand the Volkswagen thing. Whatever. Come
They
on,
said they made it. It was perfect because it was a perfect crime because they were trying to escape from paparazzi.
Yeah.
So hey, what happened? Driving recklessly, I guess. And let's make sure and frame the chauffeur as being wasted out of his skull, which I doubt. I just doubt that.
No seatbelt.
That's a bad idea.
No seatbelt.
That's always a bad idea.
Blothar sucks.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
It was fun to meet both of you today.
Yes, Blothar sucks very well. And yeah, he's cheap too. So be sure and employ him whenever you can.
Oh man, we don't need to go down that
I
road.
didn't mean anything by that. I was trying to lighten the mood.
People actually saying it was fun to meet us. It was fun to meet you guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm surprised and happy. There's so many people who were out here just now in the chat, man. Super cool.
Yeah, it's a
Super
good
cool.
day. Good day. Good
Mhm.
day for sure.
So it's going to be 3 days long next year. It's going to be held where?
It's gonna be in Chillicothe, but we have to scout out.
You should have it in the paper factory.
That would be insane and highly unsafe. That place is next level unsafe. We just do it at the top.
It's such a small world. Like I said before, Mike Bishop used to live in Hopewell, and that was a paper factory too.
Yeah. Do you remember the name of the factory?
I don't.
This one is infamously known as the Mead.
The mead.
And there's a lot of meat. Not a lot, but.
So, do they have ways of scrubbing the smell out of the exhaust? Because it wasn't bad when I was driving by.
Funny story. The reason that stack is so tall,
yeah,
is because the genius engineering,
yeah,
of the '60s was if we make it tall,
it'll
carry the smell to
away.
Another town.
Didn't
it work?
Yeah,
didn't work at all.
Oh well. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Chillicothe. You'll be known for two things:
Chillicothe.
Stink and AJ.
And I stink, so it's
AJ is stinking up the place with his Palefest. And you missed it, everybody. Well, not everybody. Some of you made it. A lot of you made it, apparently.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
You were fucking solid. Every time I walked past, you had at least a 3 or 4 person.
It was
line.
nonstop.
Yeah.
I visually sold everything I had. I mean, I had a few prints left, had a few DVDs left, and that's the stuff I expect to carry home a lot of.
Now you're happy with the money that you have, and you're not gonna go home and finish my beefcake helmet because you don't need the money now.
It's true.
Fuck.
It's true. I am like that.
I'm gonna hold you up.
That's why I became a Republican and a conservative, because to me, that's what motivates people to get off their ass is starvation and fear of losing, not getting any more money. It's like, if somebody sits there, I am that kind of person though. I literally am that kind of person. If I'm doing okay, I have a tendency to slack off.
Yeah.
And that's not good. When you fucking you start making the money, you need to double down, step on the gas harder, and double that shit next time around, and keep going.
I'll have somebody waiting for you whenever you go to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you'll need the money.
Cool. No, I'm gonna do that, Emma. But guess what? I got bad news for you.
What?
We put all the the things that I had been selling, the knotters, the resin kits, the swords, the helmets.
They're back on the store.
They're back on the store. I just got $1,500 worth of orders.
Yeah.
Just like in a day.
Yeah. And that just sounds like a plug.
Yeah.
That sounds just back on the store.
Yeah, this stuff's back in the store, and I think people were starved for it because I neglected it for a while. I had taxes to deal with, and I was trying to focus on the streaming. But hey, YouTube, they kicked my ass, and so I have to kick ass in other departments, I guess.
They
Get
don't
back
like
to
you.
the old school.
They really don't like
manufacturing.
you. It's weird they give you so much shit.
Well, you know what? It was it's a long story. I think it's a combination of YouTube itself and other people. So what can I do?
Someone says I'm near Dayton, AJ. Don't let them Virginians walk all over us. We were
Yeah.
actually having an Ohio versus Virginia conversation.
Yeah, I had to rip him a new asshole. He made a joke about what? I don't know. What was it?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember. It was one of those, hillbilly type.
Yeah, Virginians are rednecks,
references.
but
Yeah.
Ohioans are red. He said, "Oh, I know."
They hold the Juggalo convention here for a reason. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Ohio,
I went there this year.
the Juggalo thing.
Yeah,
And how was it?
it was the most unbelievable experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go back.
Okay.
not a
So you
Juggalo.
liked it.
Yeah,
You loved it.
it was an experience.
You loved it.
It was unreal. Lawless society.
Yeah.
Just fucking no one cared about anything.
What? Something of a sausage fest, though, is it not?
No,
Not completely.
no, I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
I
What's
saw
gotten better?
far more titties than
Okay.
wieners. I did see wieners.
How many of them were female titties, though? How many were moobs and how many were boobs?
35% female.
35% boob and 75% moob.
We walked into a blowjob contest.
Jesus.
It was, and I was like, holy shit, this is happening. So I got my phone out and filmed it. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna show them.
God.
But the funniest shit is this guy's like trying to get his dick to work,
Oh no.
and you see the person that is like
Oh no.
sucking him
Oh, no.
stand up, and it's a dude.
Oh! Ah! God, he's disgusting.
it's Sammy Hagar, man.
Yeah, it looks like Sammy Hagar, but fat.
It was unbelievable. Sorry you had to see that.
It's just like a goddamn sock monkey. It just won't do anything, man. It's
He's soft, and it was like a fucking, he was kneading dough or something.
It was flabby, but this the big flabby doughy stomach pouch, the gunt that's laying over this dick of his. It's just like
I'll text it to you so you have it.
no,
Okay.
fuck no. I don't want to
3:30
see
in the
that.
morning.
No, god damn no.
AJ, good.
Thanks, AJ. I used to like you, not anymore.
That's good shit, man.
Let's leave it where it lies. Keep reading the chats to me.
Oh, yeah,
My
sorry.
eyes aren't good enough, man.
Blah blah blah. Juggalos, drink Fago, yada yada yada. Oh,
Mm.
your birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Happy
true.
early birthday.
October
Yeah,
9th. Me and John Lennon. Same day.
There you go. Everybody drop a happy birthday for Sleazy in the chat.
I think that's really cool. I like the fact that John Lennon, his birthday is the 9th. I feel like, you know, I'm not sure about the zodiac, but I do feel like there's elements of both of us. There's a similar thread. I'm not saying creative wise, but you know what I mean? He was cynical and I'm cynical. I feel like, what are October 9th people cynical maybe?
I don't even know what that sign is. I don't follow. What is that? What are you?
A Libra.
A Libra?
Yeah, we go scales because I'm always measuring coke and crank, right?
Yeah,
that's on scales.
We need some crystal bitch to drop some info
You
so we know what Libras are about.
It's like a crystal weigh as much as coke. Don't know. I'm gonna have to use the scales, man.
Yeah. What's heavier, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers? I've never been good at geometry, so I don't know.
Geometry.
Yeah, lots of happy birthdays. Someone making fun of me because I said blah blah yada yada. Well, say better words, guys. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, AJ, he doesn't live stream too often, so
yeah.
How often do you live stream? Once a week?
Just when if I don't upload a video that day, I'll try to go live.
Okay.
Just to make up for it.
Yeah, I gotta live stream more, but
I need to too, in all actuality, because I make more money from one live stream than I do from like 3 videos.
Super chat.
Super chats are rad. Yeah.
Aren't they? Yeah. I cannot argue with you.
I
didn't understand how it worked. I didn't understand this super chat thing. It frightens and confuses me. And then I saw the cash, and I was like, oh.
I was the same way with Patreon.
Yeah.
Why would people pay to
Subscribe
see
star? I gotta fucking. They want me to put exclusive stuff on there. I just got a subscribe star going. I was like, wait. I got another thing, another place. I got to put original content. That's like I can't deal with this, man. It's too much work. How can I just put old stuff on there and fool people into thinking it's new stuff and get subscribe star money? That's what I want to do.
People want to know why you're not on Rumble.
Because I brought the laptop with me, and I have issues getting this laptop to simul stream. So I went with YouTube because I knew it would get a good reaction, and I wasn't going for the subscribe star, the super chat money. I knew I wouldn't get any super chat, but I wanted to prime the YouTube pump because I will be back up. I guess technically right now. I think I got banned. I got my stream interrupted around 10:30 Saturday night for a 2-week ban. That was exactly 2 weeks ago. Literally, like
it's 11:28 right now.
Yeah, almost 2 weeks to the minute right now.
I don't know what Rumble is. Somebody's talking shit about it though.
Well, Rumble has issues in that the super chat rolls by a little bit too fast. Sometimes you can't acknowledge some of it. There's other issues that make modding and stuff kind of problematic, but it's Wild West over there. Not YouTube crazy. I mean, not BitChute crazy Wild West, but Rumble's pretty crazy.
They just let you post, say, do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. BitChute's just nuts, though. I just still can't believe the shit I run into on BitChute. Like full on. Is this from the dark web? God damn.
It's frightening. I don't like
it. It is frightening. I don't like snuff crap. I don't.
Yeah. No. I'm good on the gore videos and shit.
Yeah. I like to pretend. I don't like the reality. I saw one that was just horrifying. Little kid in an elevator get crushed. Oh.
Sleazy for president, AJ for vice president.
Oh God, yeah. And
with my tax issues.
And we found our fluffer right there.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. One for you, one for me. Get your friend to help.
I don't know if I'd be a good vice president.
You'd be better than Kamala. That's for sure.
These people keep talking about Rumble. I don't know what to say about Rumble, guys.
People want, you know what though? Hey, that's something though you ought to think about. Like you can simul stream YouTube and you can simul stream Rumble. They both take super chat. It's another stream.
Yeah.
So
keep it in mind.
You know, if you need any help figuring out how to simul stream, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
Where are we doing battery wise? We're getting close.
Yeah.
Getting close. We'll just keep going, and then when it cuts, when it gets to the red, then I'm gonna stop at that point. So I'm guessing 5 minutes is what we've got worth, maybe 10 at the most.
Are we going to end up in a nuclear skirmish?
Yes. Skimmish.
And we've got the pills.
Skimmish. I thought that was wasn't that a game that they played on Harry Potter in the Harry Potter series? I can't remember.
Oh yeah. With the fucking little ball thing that flies
And
around.
the
I don't know.
brooms.
But if a nuclear skimmish, whatever the
Skimmish.
fuck that means, happens, we've got the pills now. That guy gave us the pills.
Yeah, we got iodine pills, bitches. You die, we live like a couple days longer.
My thyroid will be fine, whatever that
my
means.
thyroid will be gone. My face will be burned off, but my thyroid will be fine.
Wait, isn't AJ near the Chillicothe murders? Yes, I am in Chillicothe. And
Tell us about the Chillicothe murders, man. I want to hear all about it.
it's so dumb.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
I don't know how to say this without getting myself in trouble locally.
really?
A lot of females went missing or turned up dead.
Oh shit! And they
And-
live around here?
Yeah. The big media that has nothing to do with local media
Yeah.
took it and ran with it and sensationalized it to make it seem like someone was out killing these girls.
So there's a serial killer operating in Chillicothe.
Yeah, but in reality, most of these females were involved in not so great things, maybe just overdosed, and then their
Fentanyl,
friends were like,
ODs.
"Let's get
Yeah,
rid of this."
yeah, right.
body."
Yeah, right. Like, you know, they die in your living room while you're
Yeah.
all getting wasted, and you better you want to separate
Yeah.
yourself from the
It seems
situation.
like if you talk to somebody from Chillicothe about that, they'll tell you like, yeah, they probably just OD'd. But if you talk to anybody else that's ever heard about Chillicothe from that, they're like, oh my god, serial killer. No.
It's got a cool serial killer name, though.
Yeah.
It's got a nice ring.
Yeah,
The
there was like
the-
a fucking Netflix thing. Like the Missing
Chillicothe
Six.
and then something, whatever it
Yeah.
is you attach in. That
Yeah.
sounds like that sounds scary as shit,
The
man.
Missing Six.
The Chillicothe. Yeah, what? We had to invent his name right now. The Chillicothe Strangler, Stabber, Shanker.
What would you call somebody that shoots somebody else up? Shooter
geez.
upper.
Too many syllables.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no, we won't fit that. That won't fit on a book. That won't fit on a book cover very well.
The
That's short.
Chillicothe what, Doug? Fuck. Chillicothe
Chillicothe Killer. That's pretty
Simple,
good,
man, and it covers all
Yeah,
your bases.
you're right.
You can kill somebody anyway.
You double up with the K sound, and it gives it an extra sick kind of Chillicothe. You know.
What do we got? How long are you staying in Ohio?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll probably stagger out of here around noonish. So, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to hang out with anybody else, but hey, I don't know. I'm not ruling anything out. What
Yeah.
are you doing tomorrow? We gonna have sex or not?
You're the captain.
Okay.
This is your life. I'm just.
I got a
living
hotel room.
You do.
Nobody has to know. You
it.
can
I have a
just-
card.
I got a card. I can give it to you. You can just kind of slip in, and then I'll slip in, and we'll slip in,
Yeah,
and
slip and slide.
yeah,
Spit swap and make out match. I don't know. Suit looks great, gentlemen.
Mm,
Mine, I assume.
yeah, mine's got a
Yes.
hole in it.
Yes,
What
it
can I
does.
say? I gotta get it fixed.
You guys tell him to sell this one to me, and then use the funds to buy a new suit.
I know, and I got a suit. It's in progress and so
Well, who do I need to fucking talk to?
yeah, right. And maybe you know what? I should talk to Danielle and possibly get her also to make a suit as well.
She could probably do one of those in her sleep.
I don't know. This
Really?
thing, first of all, this automotive upholstery is so thick. She needed this giant industrial sewing machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you say she had one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She had this big old fucking Singer turn of the century, so goddamn dinosaur leather together type sewing
She'll
machine.
knock that shit out.
I
And
don't
then
know if
can
she
have
has
that
one
fucking
now
thing.
though, but I'm gonna ask her. She can always use a thinner vinyl, like that purple that's been used.
Yeah.
That'll work on a regular sewing machine. And probably be better for me because like just a little easier to move. A little bit easier to move. I love this look though,
Yeah.
because it wrinkles so little. It's got that what do you call it? That kind of max headroom, just kind of totally
Yeah.
unreal look to
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Do you fly with that hair? He didn't fly.
I drove.
Drove all the way.
I drove. I hate flying.
Flying
I hate
sucks.
layovers. The last time I did a con, I tried to do a con in New Orleans. Ended up spending 22 hours in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. And I think at that point, then I swore, it's like, look, I only do conventions that I get direct flight to or can drive to. I am never going to do a fucking stopover type for a con.
I'm glad you drove because you made it.
And I could have
And
carried more stuff. You know,
flights-
that's another thing. You can carry more stuff on a when you drive.
Flights scare me. I told you when you got here, I was scared because the flight on the last convention got fucking canceled or delayed or whatever.
What do you mean? What convention? You talking about the one I did?
Yeah,
Oh,
before this.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Freaks me out.
The fucking fly to. I'd have to what? Fly to where would I go to? Columbus. And then I'd have to take a bus shuttle from there.
Or somebody could pick you up.
It would have been.
Don't have a fucking helicopter.
It would have been a nightmare. It would have been a complete effing nightmare. I'm so glad I drove. It was 7.5. It was 8 hours. It's fine.
Yeah, they said how long was the drive? 8 hours.
I'd say it was 8 hours, maybe 8 and some change. It was pleasant enough. Nice view. You know, you're going through the mountains, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home to AJ's Palefest.
What does Sleazy drive? He's in a rental right now.
I was in a rental. Yeah, I did what was it? A fucking Nissan Murano. What a perfect name for an SUV. Drive a Murano.
I'm feeling extra moronic today.
Yeah, perfect car for somebody who wants to drive one of those things. You know what SUVs are for? So married men can get laid.
But why?
Think about it, because if you can still a family car.
Just a slightly aggressive minivan.
Exactly. Minivans are death.
Yeah,
Let's face it, you ain't getting nothing with a minivan or a station wagon. So you get an SUV. The wife's happy because she's like, "Oh, I'm higher up, yay!" And you're happy because as soon as you chuck that baby seat, you're on the prowl.
Did your bum go numb?
My bum went numb because of so much damn wattage underneath it, man. It was yeah. I'm gonna have a really numb bum on the way back. I'm gonna need chiropractic. I'm gonna need chiropractic service. Whatever.
Send the bill.
Yeah. How we doing? Oh man.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Real close. Real close. We're gonna stay with it though.
Sleazy needs a murdered out Chrysler 300.
No, man. I'm all about Boattail Riviera 1972. Anywhere from 69 to on up to 74. I love 70 through 74 though. Boattail Riviera. That is Sleazy's car. If I ever get the movie together, that'll be my pimp mobile.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. That car is the coolest. You've seen it in a t-shirt and some of my designs. I'm throwing it up there.
You like Rat Fink stuff? I know that Rat Fink thing. That art.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And it's got that GM look that car has.
What's your least favorite car?
Least favorite car
something on the road that you just fucking hate?
Fucking Prius is pretty horrible, and we drive one.
Do you?
Yeah, my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the classic Prius.
All I saw was
the kids call it the neighborhood kids call it the Green Onion. That's its nickname, the Green Onion. It does. It looks like a fucking green onion.
You just hate the way it looks.
Huh?
You just hate the way it looks.
Yeah, mostly. You know, the worst thing. It's kind of passe now, but the whole shtick about Prius drivers like to smell their own farts.
Yeah.
That kind of is finally gone because there's just so many of them out there and nobody pays attention to that. I'm better than you. You know,
it's a good South Park
mentality.
Episode.
Now Tesla drivers are the ones getting that fucking treatment. They're getting keyed left and right, man. It's a good thing they got those cameras on those cars because people are keying the shit out of those things. It's like, hey, come on, man. A Tesla isn't worth that much. It's not like they're driving a fucking Lambo, you know?
Hey, Sleazy. Oh, we already answered this. Do you see more Palefest in the future?
I already told them I will come back next year.
Hell yeah.
I already told them I'd come back next year. I'd be a fool not to.
Or about it.
Talk about concentrated marketing. See, that's the difference. You can sit there and you can helicopter all the advertising all over the world, and the people who are likely to buy aren't going to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But when the people who are likely to buy, you concentrate down. Sales is all. I remember going to some on success seminar my dad made me go to. That was one of the couple things I drew from that. People you know are going to want to see what you have, and then you'll sell.
All right, they said it's tripping. Connection's unstable.
All right, crackheads. Hey, thanks for showing up. I'm here at Palefest. Be here next year.
It will.
Yeah.
Bigger and better.
Yeah. All right, crackheads. Sleazy P. Martini, a chicken. Oh.